Everybody, welcome to class today. Today is going to be a 60-minute, all levels, but challenging Pilates style class. So we use a glute band for this whole class. You could do this whole class without it if you wanted to, but you would definitely get the most out of it if you've got a glute band. I use a heavy resistance band, but you could definitely use a medium resistance or a light resistance, whatever you have got. If you enjoy these classes, please remember to like and subscribe and tell a friend. And if you've got comments or feedback, please let me know in the comments section below. We are going to do most of this class on the floor, and we don't come to standing until pretty much the very end. So definitely have a good padded surface, especially for your knees, if your knees bug you. And we are going to start lying down on our backs with the band around the bottom of our thighs. Starting on your back with your knees bent, feet planted about hips distance apart. Band is just above your knees. Hands can come down by the side, or you can float them up to the sky. Take a nice deep inhale. As you exhale, gentle press out on that band as you lift the hips up to the sky. And then as you inhale, tap them down to the floor. Exhale, press through your whole foot. Gentle press out on that band as you lift. Squeeze the glutes at the top. And then inhale, slowly release. We're going to do 8 more like this. Spine is nice and neutral, flat like a board. We're going to add on. Tap the hips to the floor. Take an inhale. As you exhale, reach the hands forward. Roll up the spine. Come into a sit-up. Try and keep your feet down, not like me. Inhale at the top. And then exhale, roll yourself down. Inhale, float the hands to the sky. Exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, set them down. Exhale, come into your sit-up. Inhale, roll it down. Exhale, plant the feet. Lift the hips. Inhale, set them down. Exhale, sit up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, bridge, press out on the band. Inhale, hips down. Exhale, sit up. You're probably going to make your way along your mat as you go, and that's okay. We do 4 more here. One more of each. We're going to hold it at the top. You're going to come back into a C curve, so a little bit of rib to hip connection. Heels can stay on the ground, or you can float your heels. Your heels are going to come together. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, keep the inner edges of the feet together. Take the knees wide. Inhale, release. Exhale, take them wide. Inhale, release. So when you release them, they're just coming back to hips distance. You've still got a little bit of tension on that band. We can do 16 more here. Reach those fingertips long, shoulders out of the ears. Exhale to press, inhale, release. Exhale to press, inhale, release. We do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the feet down. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, roll down the length of your spine. Set yourself back up for your bridge pose. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift yourself up into bridge. Take a peek down. Make sure your hips are even as you do this. Ground down through the left foot. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to float your right leg up to tabletop. So that band
is going to act as resistance. You should feel your hip flexor kick in. Make sure you haven't hiked through the right side of your waist or dropped your right side of your pelvis down to the floor. Inhale, set that foot down. We'll take it to the other side. As you exhale, draw that left knee in towards the chest. Same thing, take that little check, take a peek down, and then inhale, set it down. We'll speed it up. Exhale, march the right leg, engage your hip flexor. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, march the left leg. Inhale, set it down. If you want to make this harder and you can keep your pelvis nice and stable, you can float those hands up towards the sky. We'll do 8 more on each side, nice and slow. One more each side. Inhale it at the top. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, reach the fingertips overhead. And then as you exhale, slowly roll yourself all the way up into seated. So once again, we're in this little C curve. The knees are bent. You can keep your feet down or you can lift them up. This time the heels are going to be hips distance apart. We're going to do the same thing. So take an inhale. As you exhale this time, your feet will move apart as well as your knees moving apart. Inhale, bring them together, hips distance. Exhale, take it out. Inhale, release it back in. Exhale it out. Inhale it in. Exhale it out. Inhale it in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. We'll do 14 more. Two more. Inhale, sit tall, and then exhale, roll yourself all the way back down onto the floor. This time you're going to float your right leg up into tabletop to start. So we've already got a bit of tension with that band on the hip flexor. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to press through the left foot, come into a single leg bridge, check, take a peek down, check that you haven't made any compensations, and then inhale, lower it down. Ooh, my quad. Exhale, you're going to lift up, single leg bridge. Inhale, bring it down. We do 8 more. If you want to reach your hands up, you can certainly do that. And then set it down. You plant down through the right foot, float that left leg up into tabletop. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift it up, single leg bridge. Take a peek down, check your alignment. Inhale, lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. We'll do 8 more just like this. Last one. And release. You're going to keep the band where it is. You're going to send your legs straight up towards the sky. You can either point or flex your toes. Hands come behind the head. Elbows are nice and wide. You're not yanking on your neck. It's a gentle tuck of your chin to the chest, lengthen the back of your neck. Take an inhale. As you exhale, rib cage slides towards the hips. As you curl up, take the legs wide, and then inhale, slowly bring it back as you lower the head. Exhale, elbows are wide, head is heavy in the hands. My ribs slide towards my pelvis, my legs come wide. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, lift and pull apart. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, lift and pull apart. Inhale, bring it back to center. We're going to do 16 more of these. One more. Bend those knees in towards the chest. You're going to plant your feet down. You're going to float your right leg. This time your leg is going to extend. So your thighs are in line with each other, but your knee is extended. Your toes point to the corner of the room. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to come up into the single leg bridge. Once again, check that hip to rib alignment. What's going on? Plant down through your hands. Take an inhale. As you exhale, without turning your knee out, you're going to move your right leg to the right. Make sure you don't drop your hip. Don't turn your toes out. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, abduction. Float that right leg out. Inhale, bring it back in. We're going to do 8 more. You should also feel your left leg working a lot here. Try and keep that left leg still. So try not to bring it along for the ride. Exhale it out. Inhale it in. Exhale it out. Inhale it in. We've got 5 more. And then plant that right foot down. Keep yourself in your bridge. You're just going to extend your left leg from here. Thighs are parallel. Take a peek down. Check where you're at. Take an inhale. As you exhale, without moving your right leg, float that left leg to the side. Knee faces the floor. Inhale, release it to center. Exhale, float it out. Inhale it to center. Take 8 more. And then bring it in, set the hips down. You're going to bring your knees in towards your chest. You're going to slide that band around your ankles, and you're going to extend the legs back up towards the sky. Hands come back behind the head. Take an inhale. As you exhale, a gentle tug of the chin to the chest. Curl your upper body up and pull the band apart. This should feel a lot harder. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, pull the band apart with the legs as you curl the chest. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, pull apart as you curl. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, pull apart as you curl. Inhale, bring it back down. We do 16 more. Remember to lengthen the back of your neck. Your hands are there to support you. Your head should be heavy in your hands. Elbows are wide. We've got 6 more. And then bring it down. Last little thing on our backs here. You're going to slide that band around your feet. So keep pulling your feet away from each other. Your legs are in tabletop. Take an inhale. As you exhale, once again, you're going to come into that chest curl, elbows are wide. Keep your elbows wide. Take an inhale. As you exhale, that left leg is going to go long. Keep pulling your right knee towards you, but it's not moving. So you should feel your hip flexor working. Twist your left shoulder towards your right knee. And then inhale, come back to center. Keep that curl. As you exhale, the right leg will extend away from you. Don't let your left foot come with you. Turn your chest towards the left. Keep that right elbow pulling back as the right shoulder works towards the right knee, left knee. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, slow bicycle to the right. Keep your left pelvis down. Inhale through center. Exhale, slow bicycle to the left. Keep your right pelvis down. Inhale through center. Head is heavy in the hands the whole time, and the knee doesn't move from above the hip, the knee that's stationary, that is. Exhale right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Inhale center. We do 4 more on each side. So this band, you should feel it starting to work in through your hip flexors for sure, and a little bit in through your low abs. One more each side. And then you'll bring it back through center. You're going to slide that band back up above your knees, and we're going to rock and roll a couple of times. So take your hands to the fronts of your shins, heels in towards the glutes, and then start to roll yourself like a ball. See if you can catch your balance on your shoulders and on your sits bones, or just behind your sits bones, and try not to fling your legs. So keep working those heels in towards the glutes. You've got that C curve in your spine. Your hands on your shins will give you feedback. So if you're pushing a lot into your hands, it means you're trying to flick your legs too much. We do 3 more here. On this last one, option to shoot it back all the way into a plank. I did not nail that. So we've landed in our first high plank pose. Hands underneath the shoulders, legs extend behind you. You've got a bit of tension on that band already. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. Remember, you can always drop your knees in your planks if you need to, or you can do this from your forearms. Take a nice deep inhale and take a nice deep exhale. One more inhale. On your exhale, you're going to tap your right toes to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, tap left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Keep going like this. We've got 8 more on each side. Unlock your elbows. Relax your neck and your jaw. 6 more each side. We're going to add on. You're going to shift forward, lower all the way down to the belly. You're going to reach your arms and your legs wide like a star. Lift the torso up so we're like in a star Superman. Inhale, plant the hands under the shoulders. Exhale, press the floor away. Inhale in your high plank. 1 time, exhale, jump the legs apart. Inhale together. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, lift up into your star. Inhale, hands under the shoulders. Exhale, press the floor away. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, jack. Inhale together. 1 more. Exhale, jack. Inhale together. Lower down. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, lift up. Star. Inhale, hands under shoulders. Exhale, press the floor away. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, jack. Inhale in. Exhale, jack. Inhale in. Exhale, jack. Inhale in. Lower all the way down. Exhale. Inhale, reach the hands. Exhale, lift, Superman. Inhale, hands under shoulders. Exhale, press the floor away. We go for 4. Take an inhale. Exhale, jack. Inhale in. Exhale, jack. Inhale in. Last 2. 1. Lower all the way down to the floor. Inhale, reach the hands forward. Exhale, lift everything up into a star. Inhale, hands under shoulders. Exhale, press the floor away. Inhale to prepare. We go for 5. Exhale out. Inhale in. 4 more. Bring it back to center. Lower all the way down. Inhale, reach the hands. Exhale, come into your Superman. Now we're going to switch this. Inhale, come down. Exhale, come into a Superman. Inhale, hands under your shoulders. Exhale, press the floor away. Inhale here. Exhale, jack. Inhale together. Lower down. Inhale, reach the hands. Exhale, lift up into your star. Inhale, bring it narrow. Exhale, lift into your star. Inhale, narrow. We've got 1 more. Exhale, lift into your star. Inhale, hands under shoulders. Exhale, press the floor away. Inhale here. Exhale, jack. Inhale together. Exhale, lower. Inhale, reach the hands. Exhale, take everything wide. Lift up into your star. Inhale, lower. Exhale, star. Inhale, lower. We'll do 2 more. Last one. Hands under shoulders, press the floor away. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, jack. Inhale together. Lower all the way down. Reach long. Last one. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift up, star. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift up, star. Inhale to lower. Do 3 more. Last one, and we'll hold it at the top. Hands can keep reaching long, or you can bring them down by your ears or reach them back behind you, wherever's best. You're going to bring the feet hips distance, and then exhale, take them apart. Inhale, bring them towards each other. Exhale, take them apart. Torso stays lifted. We've got 7 more. Exhale, out, inhale in. Exhale, out, inhale in. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the hands under the shoulders. Take an inhale. As you exhale, press up to plank. Inhale here in your plank. As you exhale, the right foot steps forward to bear. Inhale, left foot steps. Exhale, right foot back. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, left foot leads. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. We're going to do 4 more with each side leading. Match it up to your breath, slow and steady. Unlock your elbows. Keep those knees hovering. 3 more on each side. Or with each side leading, rather. This will be our last one. And then you'll press it up, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale. Take a nice deep exhale. Your legs aren't going to do much here. As you inhale, you're going to tap the elbows to the floor like you're coming into dolphin. And then exhale, press the floor away. Inhale, elbows bend to the back of the room. And then exhale, press away. We do 8 more like this. then you're going to shift back forward into your plank pose. My constant struggle to have airflow with my fan. You're going to come into your plank pose. You're going to step your left foot forward into a bear and then your right foot forward. You could lower your knees here if you wanted to. You're going to take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to do a donkey kick with the right. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, donkey kick with the left. Inhale, set it down. You're going to hop your feet back to a plank. You're going to chest tap, and then you're going to come back up. You'll jump your feet into a bear. You could step this. You go right foot donkey kick, inhale to bear, left foot donkey kick, inhale to bear. Hop your feet back, chest tap with the push-up, knees can be down, press it back up, hop those knees in. Right foot, bear. Exhale, left foot, bear. Inhale, lower to your push-up. Exhale, press away. Inhale, hop the knees in. Exhale, donkey kick. Inhale, bear. Exhale, donkey kick. Inhale, bear. Exhale, hop back, plank. Inhale, chest tap. Exhale, plank. Inhale, bear. Exhale, right. Inhale, bear. Exhale, left. Inhale, bear. Exhale, plank. Inhale, push up. Exhale, plank. One more with the right leg leading. Exhale, hop it in. Right leg. Inhale, bear. Exhale, left. Inhale, bear. Exhale, plank. Inhale, chest tap. Exhale, plank. Inhale, bear. Now we lead with the left. Exhale, donkey kick. Inhale, bear. Exhale, right. Inhale, bear. Exhale, plank. Inhale, push up. Exhale, plank. Inhale, bear. Exhale, left. Inhale, bear. Exhale, right. Inhale, bear. Plank. Push up. Exhale, plank. Inhale, bear. You get it. We're doing 4 more. One more. And then set it up. Breathe. Sit it back. Breathe. Child's pose. Take a nice deep inhale. Take a nice deep exhale. You're going to ripple it all the way forward. You're going to come back onto your belly. Make a little cushion with your hands. You're going to take your knees wide. Ooh, this band's a little bit tight for this. Heels are wide in a little, heels are together. Knees are wide, like a little frog. Take an inhale. As you exhale, keep your head down. You're going to see if you can lift your thighs. Keep squeezing your heels together. Pull your knees apart. And then inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We're going to do 8 more like this. And then we'll add on. So you're going to exhale, lift into your frog. Keep your thighs lifted. As you inhale, you're going to come back into that star. So lift your upper body, take those arms wide, lengthen the legs, big toes, inner side edge of the foot faces the floor. And then as you inhale, you'll lower down, bring the heels together. Exhale, lift. Inhale, star. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, lower everything down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, star. Exhale, keep lifted, but everything comes to center. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, star. Exhale, bring the heels back together, hands to the forehead. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, star. Exhale, center. Inhale, lower. We're going to do 5 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, star. Exhale, center. Inhale, lower. Last 4. Last one. And then lower it down. From here, we're going to come back up to plank. So plant those feet down. Knees can be down if you need to. Hands underneath the shoulders. Take an inhale. As you exhale, come all the way back up to your plank pose. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, that right leg is going to lift behind you. Straight leg raise. Inhale, set it down. Exhale left. Inhale, set it down. Exhale right. Inhale, set it down. Exhale left. Inhale, set it down. We've got 8 more on each side. Relax your neck. Back of the neck is long. Last 2. Last ones. And then you're going to press it up into downward facing dog. Once again, our legs are not going to do a lot here. You're going to walk yourself into a shorter dog. Shift your shoulders over your wrists and then take your hands wide. Turn your fingers in slightly. As you inhale, you're going to bend your elbows wide. See if you can tap the crown of your head to the floor. And then exhale, press the floor away. Pike push-ups. Inhale, bend. Exhale, bring it up. We've got 8 more here. One more. And then walk yourself back into a normal downward dog. We're going to add on to what we did before with those tricep push-ups. So you're going to take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to sweep your right leg up behind you. Keep your hip in neutral. Inhale, dip the elbows. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap the leg down. Exhale, leg. Inhale, bend the elbows. Exhale, lift the elbows. Inhale, tap the foot. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, up. Inhale, foot. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. We've got 6 more on this side. Last one. From here, you're going to come into a 3-legged dog. So sweep that right leg up to the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, you're going to shift forward, draw that right knee towards the right elbow. Again, that band is going to make it hard for the hip flexor. Inhale, come back, engage the glute, 3-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, right knee, right elbow. We're going to do 3 more like this. Inhale it back, exhale it forward. Last 2. Similar but different. We're going to come to a single leg plank. So float that right leg behind you, inhale. And then as you exhale, draw that right knee towards the right elbow. Inhale it back. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. We do 8 more of these. Step back into plank, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale and take a nice deep exhale. Oh, that's better. We're going to do it on the left side. So you're going to take that left leg up, take an inhale. take an exhale. As you inhale, you're going to bend the elbows, tap them to the floor. Exhale, press them away. Inhale, tap the left toes. Exhale, lift them up. Inhale, tap the elbows. Exhale, lift the elbows. Inhale, tap the toes. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, tap the elbows. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap the toes. We've got 7 more. Coming to your downward dog. We're going to add on. As you inhale, you're going to sweep that left leg up to the sky. As you exhale, shift forward, draw that left knee towards the left elbow. And then inhale, take it back, 3-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it back. We'll do 3 more here. Last one. Come into a single leg plank. Inhale, shoot the left leg back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, shoot it back. Exhale, knee to elbow. We're going to do 8 more here. Step it back into your high plank pose and then send it all the way back. Downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale. Take a nice deep exhale. You're going to keep your feet about hips distance apart or a little bit wider depending on the resistance of your band. Keep your upper body in a downward dog. You're going to inhale, bring your knees to hover. So it's like a bear, but we're in upper body downward dog. And then as you exhale, you're going to lift halfway. So you should be pressing out quite a lot on that band. That might mean you need to take your feet quite wide. Inhale, bend those knees to hover above the mat. Exhale, lift it halfway. You're going to feel this a lot in your quads. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. We're going to do 8 more. Neck is relaxed. Whew. 2 more. Keep pressing out on your band. And then walk those feet back together, downward facing dog. Shift it all the way forward into your high plank pose. So we're going to take some push-ups here. The first ones are going to be narrow. The second ones will be wide. You can definitely lower your knees. You're going to bring your heels together and your feet wide, so like a Pilates V. As you inhale, you're going to press the floor away, bend the knees, send the hips back towards the heels. Exhale, you'll shoot forward, lower into your push-up. Inhale, press the floor away. Come back into your little crouch. Inhale. As you exhale, come forward. Inhale, press up. Exhale, come into your little crouch. Inhale, shoot forward. Exhale, press up. Inhale here. Exhale, come into your little crouch. Inhale, come forward into your push-up. I know the breath pattern changed. As you exhale, come into your push-up. We're going to do 5 more of these. Inhale. Come forward. Exhale into your push-up. Inhale here. As you exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, shoot forward. Exhale into your plank. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Press into the band. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come into your plank. Keep the heels together. Bend the knees as you exhale. Inhale, shoot forward, bend the elbows. Exhale into your plank. Inhale here. We do 3 more. I know, I can't count. This is our last one. You're going to parallel those feet, set those knees down. We're going to take a little bit of a break on those quads, but we'll come back to those push-ups in just a second. You're going to reach your right hand out in front of you. Option to keep it on the floor to make this easier. Stabilize through your hips. So when you lift that left leg, make sure your right hip doesn't conk out to the right side. And you could rest a tray of drinks on your lower back. Take an inhale, left knee is bent, heel curling towards the glute. As you exhale, we're coming into that donkey kick. Inhale it down. Exhale, donkey kick. Inhale, left knee taps. Exhale, donkey kick. Inhale to tap. We're going to do 7 more here. Keep reaching that right arm forward. You're going to bring that left knee back next to the right. Your right arm is going to come out to the right. Palm faces down. Engage the back of your shoulder. Take an inhale. As you exhale, this time it's a fire hydrant. So the left knee comes out to the left side of the mat. Inhale it in. Exhale, fire hydrant. Make sure you're not dropping through the right hip. Left foot and knee are in line with each other. Inhale, bring it in. We've got 8 more. And we'll switch it out. Take the right hand down. Option to keep the left hand down. Otherwise, reach it out in front of you. Even out through your pelvis. Curl the right heel into the glute. Take an inhale. As you exhale, donkey kick. Inhale, tap the knee to the floor. Exhale, donkey kick. Inhale, tap the knee to the floor. Your gaze is down, but you're not letting your face fall towards the floor. You're actively lengthening the back of your neck. We've got 6 more here. Exhale to lift. Inhale to tap. Last one. You're going to bring that right knee back next to the left. Shoot the left arm off to the left. Palm faces down. Engage the back of your shoulder. Take an inhale. As you exhale, fire hydrant that right leg. Inhale, hover it next to the left. Exhale, bring it out. Inhale, bring it in. Got 8 more. Last one. And release. We're going to come into those wide push-ups now. So your hands are going to be about the mats, the distance of the mat. I like to turn my fingers in slightly, but do what's best for your shoulders and your wrist. You'll step back into your plank, or you can keep your knees down. You're going to take your feet wide again, and we're going to come back into that Pilates V. So our heels are towards each other and our toes are wide, but our feet are about as wide as the mat. You're going to exhale, send those hips back to the heels, keep pressing out onto that band. Inhale, shoot forward, tap the chest in your push-up. Exhale, come back to plank. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, bend the knees, send the hips back. Inhale, shoot forward, come down into your push-up. Exhale, press the floor away. Exhale, bend the knees, press back. Inhale, shoot forward. Exhale, come into plank. Inhale here. As you exhale, bend the knees, send it back. Inhale, come forward, tap the chest. Exhale, press up. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knees, take them wide, hips to heels. Inhale, shoot it forward, tap the chest if you can. Exhale into your plank. We're going to do 5 more of these. Try as best as you can to keep that turn out into your legs. We've got 2 more. And then set those knees down. We're going to come into a bit of side body work, side lying work. I'm going to give you the option to come up into a side plank. You're going to come down with your left elbow underneath your left shoulder. Left forearm is parallel to the short edge of the mat. And then your knees are about a 45-degree angle from your hips. Heels and inner edges of the feet are going to stay together. Stack your right hip on top of your left and don't let it move. As you exhale, you're going to open the right knee to the sky. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, set it down. So when you do this, your right hip is not rotating up to the sky and your chest keeps facing the side of the mat. We'll do 2 more here. You could stay like this. Otherwise, I'm going to give you the option. As you exhale, open the knee, lift the bottom hip. Inhale, bring it all back together. Exhale, lift and open. Inhale, bring it back together. We're going to do 8 more here. We're going to hold it at the top. We're going to do 8 little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Second round for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. We're going to come into a side plank. So you could keep your bottom knee down if you need to. Otherwise, left elbow is still going to be underneath that shoulder. Legs are long, feet can be stacked, and you're going to lift up. Stack that right hip on top of the left. Right hand can come up to the sky. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to lift the top leg. Inhale, slow, set it down. Exhale, lift the top leg. Inhale, slow, set it down. We've got 8 more. One more. And then you're going to set it down. You're going to just swivel yourself to the other side. We are going to do more, but in the sake of being able to walk tomorrow, I'm going to switch us between sides. So set yourself up with those knees at a 45 to the hips, right elbow underneath the right shoulder, left hip is stacked. Take an exhale, open the top knee, don't rotate the hip, keep the feet together. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, lower it down. We've got 3 more here. You could stay here. Otherwise, option to lift that bottom hip as you exhale. Inhale, set it down. Exhale to lift. Inhale, set it down. We'll do 8 more. One more. Then we're going to make our way into side plank. So option to keep that bottom knee down. Otherwise, you'll extend both of the legs long. Set yourself up and lift that bottom hip. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to float the left leg. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, float the left leg. Inhale, set it down. We'll do 8 more. and then set it down. Once again, you're going to swivel yourself over so that you're on the left side. And we do something similar. This time we're going to alternate the knees and the feet lifting. So you're going to exhale, open the right knee, and then as you inhale, you're going to tap the right knee to the left and lift the right foot up. Exhale, tap the feet, open the knee. Inhale, close the knee, lift the foot. So we go exhale, external rotation. Inhale, internal rotation. Exhale, external rotation. Inhale, internal rotation. We're going to do 6 more. And then you're going to set it down. We're going to come into a modified side plank. So you're going to extend your right leg long, ground down through your left forearm, and your left knee is going to be on the floor, right hip stacks on top of the left. As you exhale, you're going to lift that right leg up. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, lift the left leg, tap the knee towards the other knee. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, right leg lifts. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, lift the left leg. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, right. Inhale, down. Exhale, left. Inhale, down. So that left leg lifting is a really subtle movement. We don't have a long way to go because we're down on our forearms. We do 5 more. One more. And then sit it down, swivel yourself over to the other side. So set yourself up with those knees on the angle. We'll do the same thing. So as you exhale, you'll open the top knee. As you inhale, you'll tap the knees together, lift the top foot. Exhale, feet come together, knees open. Inhale, knees come together, feet open. External rotation, internal rotation. External rotation, internal rotation. We'll do 6 more. One more. And then we're going to come into that modified side plank. So set your hips and your knees in line with each other. Extend your left leg long. Press down through your right knee and lift your hips up. As you exhale, you're going to lift the top leg. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, press into the top foot. Lift the bottom leg like you're squeezing a ball between your thighs. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, top leg. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, bottom leg. Inhale, set it down. Exhale, left. Inhale, down. Exhale, right. Inhale, down. We've got 7 more. One more each side. And then you're going to set it down. You're going to press yourself up, and we're actually going to make our way into a standing position. We're going to finish in standing today. So bring yourself up into a standing position. You're going to take your feet about hips distance apart so that you've already got some tension on that band. We're going to come into our squats. So ground down through your feet. Make sure you've got even weight through all 4 corners of your feet. As you inhale, hips sit back like you're sitting in a chair. Make sure you're grounding down through your whole foot. Gentle pressure out on that band. And then as you exhale, once again, press through your whole foot, come to stand. Inhale, sink that weight back. Your knees aren't coming forward over your toes. We're sitting our hips back so we can get our glutes and hams. And then exhale, press to stand. Inhale, sit it back. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, sit it back. Exhale, press it up. We're going to do 8 more here. We're going to come back down into that squat. You're going to take your arms out to a capital T. Engage your back muscles without hiking your shoulders up towards your ears. So feel your rhomboids and the backs of your shoulders engaging. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, it's a gentle press out on the band. Move your hands towards the back of the room. Inhale, release to neutral. Exhale, press out on the band. Take the hands back. Inhale, release to neutral. Keep a nice low squat. Exhale out, inhale in. Exhale out, inhale in. We'll do 8 more. Reach your hands in front of you. Stay in your squat. Take an inhale. As you exhale, you're going to press to stand. Ground down through the left leg. Draw the right knee into the chest. We're back in those hip flexors. Inhale, come into your squat. Reach the hands forward. As you exhale, left knee to chest. Reach those hands behind you. Squeeze your triceps. Inhale, come into your squat. Exhale, right knee lifts. Squeeze your arms behind you. Inhale, squat. Exhale, left knee to chest. Squeeze those arms behind you. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, left knee to chest. Inhale, bring it back down. We're going to do 6 more on each side. So you're really using your own body weight to engage your triceps behind you. Imagine that you're lifting like 20 kilos of weight behind you. One more each side. We're going to come into a little bit of balance to finish off. So you're going to ground down through your left foot. You're going to come into, I'm going to try and make all of this make sense. You're going to hinge at your hips. You're going to stand on your left leg. You're going to bend your right knee. We're going to do standing external rotation. So it's almost like fire hydrants, but standing on one leg. You've got a little bit of a bend in that left knee. Take an inhale. As you exhale, without moving your right hip, so without turning the right hip point towards the side of the mat, you're going to open that right knee out to the side and then inhale it back to neutral. Exhale, my torso doesn't twist. The rest of my hip doesn't twist. I'm just moving my femur in my hip socket. Exhale, open it out. Inhale, close it back in. You're also going to feel this a lot in your left leg because you're trying really hard not to let that left knee get dragged to the midline. We do 6 more here. Last one. And then stand it up. Give it a little bit of a shake out. A little bit of a hinge back at the hips. Bend in through the knees. So it's almost like a mini squat. Ground down through the right foot. Bend that left knee. Take an inhale. Start with your pelvis in neutral. Keep it there. As you exhale, left knee opens to the side without drawing the pelvis and the torso with you. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, open that knee out. Inhale it to center. So it's a rotation. So I'm opening my knee like a book. I'm not just doing an abduction. I'm not just sliding it to the side. There's a rotational component to it. I'm going to do 5 more here. And then come all the way to standing. You're going to bring your legs together, take that band off. We're going to come into a standing hip stretch. So you could bring this back down to the floor if you wanted to. Otherwise, you're going to ground down through your left leg, draw your right knee into your chest, cross your right ankle over your left knee, and sit back into a standing figure 4. This should feel delightful. Draw your left hip back in line with your right. You can use your forearms or your hands to gently guide that right knee down towards the floor. Keep your chest opening towards the front of the room and take 4 more breaths here. And then you're slowly going to come all the way to standing. Ground down through the right foot, take an inhale. As you exhale, left knee comes into the chest. Cross the left ankle over the bottom of the right thigh. Sink those hips back evenly. And then start to come down gradually, maybe adding a little bit of gentle pressure to that left knee. And then slowly press to standing. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way overhead. And then as you exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, come into halfway lift and lengthen. As you exhale, you're going to step your right leg back behind you, lower the back knee. You could stay here, inhaling, reaching the chest forward. Otherwise, as you exhale, you'll bend the right knee, reach back with the left hand, see if you can catch on for a quad stretch. And then you'll release that right foot, plant down the hands, step back into a plank pose. Option to add a cheeky chaturanga in here if you want to. And then you'll step that right leg forward, lower the left knee, untuck the toes. Option to stay as you inhale, reaching the chest forward. Option to add as you exhale, bending that left knee, reaching back with the right hand for a quad stretch. And then slowly release, set that left leg back behind you. One more time, stepping into plank. Option to come straight to downward dog. Otherwise, one final little push up here. We all meet in downward dog. Step, walk, or float yourself through to a seat. Simple cross-legged position. Inhale, sweep those arms all the way up and overhead. And then as you exhale, ground down through your sit bones. Lengthen, reach forward. And then let your hands come down to the floor, folding forward over your legs. And then you'll walk yourself back in, change the cross of your legs, same thing. Inhale, reach up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, reach those fingers forward, and then slowly bring your hands down towards the floor. And then bring yourself back up. If there are any other stretches or positions that you feel like you need to take, please feel free to take them. If you want to come into a Shavasana, please feel free to take it. Otherwise, this is where I leave you. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have an amazing day. Until next time, namaste.